Hello everybody, my name is Algum, and welcome to No Skin, the full version. A horror roguelike game where we must find the skin of the no-skin man to hopefully uncover what has been transpiring inside of our abode. Now this game has gone through a lot of well, 5 big updates. I don't remember exactly how many, but it's been through a lot of changes. And while there's a lot of stuff that's the same, there's quite a bit that's different. And you know what? I have been playing through this a lot, so I want to show like a lot of the new stuff. I am C, the dancer on your right. I am Nee, the dancer on your left. And I am Pat, the dancer in the center. We are the Crimson Dancers. We want to make a pact with you. And if you're not convinced, you can always refuse. Silence, C. You haven't shown her everything yet. Anything yet. I was just explaining how it works. Enough now, girls. Let's leave it to a noir to decide what to do. If my voice sounds a bit weird, it's because I'm still coming off of a sickness, so... This... you would have to buy with lunar fragments to be able to make a deal like this. And you know what? +1 damage on the first hit? That seems pretty good to me. But yeah, this game has gone through quite a lot of changes. And hello, Mary. You know, I'm gonna also explore and just show each and every single one, because I think the last video I made on this, there was only the one area, the starting area. And sorry, every time I try to record this, it's only when I'm recording that 90% accurate, or that 90 accuracy almost feels more like 60, maybe 70. A blood pouch. That's something that's new. Instant attack, deal 1 damage. Accuracy of 90, you earn 5 fragments. This is extremely important to have, extremely useful, and you want to hold on to those for later. You will see why, but overall the first area is largely the same as it was in that first version of the game that I played. Enemies are the same, items are largely the same, except for the blood pouch. I think the blood pouch was added in when the, essentially Act 3 got added. But other than that, largely the same. On the ground there is a trail of blood, urine, blood, and bile. You leave the room disgusted. Your memories become more vivid. New room unlocked. Kitchen. Max HP +1. Yeah. Nice. Glad I picked that up. Someone's intestines just on the ground. Why is that in my apartment? I mean, I know it's a little lamb. At the center of the room, a lamb rests. Offer it as a sacrifice, or you offer your blood and that of the lamb to the false god. The false god rewards you with 3 non-permanent maximum HP. You walk slowly towards the door. Everything seems calm. Among the vases you notice something. You pick it up and re-enter the house. Some cigarettes. Oh, I say, after all the things I'm gonna see down here, in this weird, crazy place, I'm gonna need some cigarettes, maybe a little bit more. In the center of the room, you notice a strange scroll. Reading it grants you immense knowledge. And actually, I need to save this as a picture, because this is a code that will be used to decrypt stuff in the future. I only know of one thing it can decrypt. I don't know of anything else. Melee damage +1, range damage +1. I would prefer to not read it. Not reading it means you have passed the trial of greed. You feel something has changed as you leave the room. Yes, I now feel that there's a witch that is trying to make bargains with me and, you know, point me in the direction of a lot of pain and suffering to get to my goals. But she is cute, though. So maybe I might just say yes. Ah, Nadine. You know, I don't remember seeing you in the intro. Were you always here, or are you one of the invaders? Are you part of the cult? Well, unfortunately, you're now dead, so... But you'll be back. Oh, blood and bile. Like, what happened there? Did I just, like, take her stomach and just rip it open, take out her intestines, and be like, yeah, sure. This is exactly what I wanted. I am C, the dancer on your right, I am Nee, the dancer on your left, and I am Pat, the dancer in the center. We are the Crimson Dancers. Now, if you didn't get the upgrade, you wouldn't have met us before, but never truly trust our words. We are here. Indeed, why are we here? We are here by the will of the goddess. But how? I just wanted to have a snack. See, did you find the peanut butter I like so much? You ate it all. Leave some for me next time. Enough now, girls. The goddess has chosen us as her messengers and you as her weapon. Accept the gifts we bring you, but be careful. You can choose only one. Yeah, only one. But where did the rhinoceros carcass go? I saw it around here. An oasis, recover 2/3 of your maximum HP. Not that great. A strange bag, 20 fragments, you will earn gunpowder ×2. And the winter coat, gain 3 shield points, increase the maximum ammo of your ranged weapon by 1 and reload it by 1. Which, I'm going to go with the strange bag, because that poison is going to eat up the shield points, which completely negate a singular attack per shield. Ah, the doorman. You know, I don't really have much to say to you, because, I mean, there's not really a door, so to speak. So I don't know what that's about, but... Enemy defeated. 11 fragments, 2 lunar fragments, a bunch of keys! The jingle jangle of keys, I hear people love that. Mary? My wife? No, wait, no, that's a different Mary. By the way, half of your face is that always like that? I'm now trying to remember if her face always looked like that, or if there was a slight change, because I do know that as the game was being updated, there have been like some sprite changes. For example, the lamb earlier, that definitely was a different sprite than what was there before. You try to cross the hallway, but something hides in the darkness. It's approaching, getting closer and closer. Burned alive. I don't know what this has to relate to me, but I assume that I did not do this. If I am truly the cause of a lot of the problems going on here. The effect changes with each battle. I know this does something that can be used later, but I'm going to be honest, it really isn't all that... It's not that great of a thing as it makes it out to be. You know what? Let's just go with the good old original. How we did it way back in the day. Just stab it until it's dead. Unless it's going to do that, in which case pray to the goddess. Burned alive attacks. Dealing only 1 damage. I don't know why I have to pray to the goddess in order to get that damage reduction. Like, couldn't she just, do me a favor? That always I always wondered about that. The hallway's finally free. Your memories flow like a river as you cross it. You're finally in a new area. We are now in the green rooms, which this used to look a lot greener before, but it's been toned down. We can now talk, get some new lore, maybe have some certain specific interactions, something new, something crazy happen. But for the most part, it's lore. Let's go say hi to Nadine. Nadine, your face. There seems to be a leech coming out of it. Nadine the snake. Who the hell are you? Surely my little sister knows a lot of strange people. She inflicts 5 poison on me. You know what? Just keep piling it on. Just keep piling it on. 2, 7, 99? What's 1 more to add to the pile? An antidote. And actually, I'm going to take a moment just to appreciate the artwork here. Like, look at this. Well, I mean, that's just an explosion, but I like it. The antidote. Remove all negative statuses. It's not just poison. It's other stuff as well. There's more stuff coming out. Mary the Master of Knives. Deep down, I always tried to keep others as far away from you as possible. I was so jealous. I liked the idea of being so special in your eyes too much. Aw, so she loved me that much. Well, I don't want to talk to you anymore, actually. I would like to go face this person, the apostle of the false god cult. Gnarl. I must go. For the feast, it calls to me and demands that I be there. I don't have ammo, huh? I almost wasted that gunpowder. Though I don't have anything else, so I really hope that I can kill this guy before he runs off. Damn it! Oh man, I need some ammo. Not bear traps. Leg hold traps don't talk. Yes, I'm aware of that. I mean, if my imagination was great, it could talk, sort of clapping, being teeth. No vocal cords to actually vocalize any words, but still. Oh, the frogs don't look so good anymore. The frogs don't seem to be particularly healthy, but they still have something to offer you. The pirate's gun replaces your ranged weapon with the pirate's gun. Low chance of jamming, low chance of a critical hit. Getting that? If you fail to escape from a battle, you can spend fragments to end the battle, ask the enemy to spare you, attempt to escape again. When your attack did 1 damage to the enemy, this is just a grenade. When you are about to die, you come back to life with half of your HP. This is great. And this back door is actually surprisingly really good. And you know what? Might as well. Just clear out the whole inventory. Hello again, Mary. Mary, stop, please. Why should I? I thought I had finally found someone special. Instead, you're fake, just like everyone else. Die! I mean, that's a little extreme, don't you think? I mean, you know, everyone's fake on some level. Even me right now. Do I normally talk like this? Absolutely not. But then again, normally I'm just dead silent and I don't say anything. So maybe it's good that I actually talk a lot more. Make an active effort for that. Trish the Faceless. I don't know if those are eyeballs or just sort of wisps that maybe came out of your face, but when someone is about to unleash a devastating attack, you can only pray and hope to survive. Well, bleeding. Aw, man. Bleed is removed after battle or when you restore HP. You take extra damage for having bleed on you. Thankfully, it just sort of cauterizes itself after a fight, so you don't actually need to worry too much about it, carrying from one place to the next. One of these knives has your name engraved on it, and soon it will be stained with your blood. Is this... Wait a minute, are you a yandere? Wait, no, you're not. She said that we're fake, and she doesn't like that, so... Unfortunately not. She just had the misconception that we were different, that we were special from everyone else, but no. We shattered her delusions. I still don't know what I did, like how we went from a party and having a good time to... now whatever this mess is, but that's the point. That's the whole point of all this. You've always been nothing but jealous. Because I'm taller, because I'm prettier. I thought you were my friend. Instead, you're just a snake. No, that's Nadine. Do you know Nadine? Because I don't know who else would have invited her to the party. I lost my innocent face, and it's all your fault, you filthy whore. But at least, now I know who you really are. No, you don't. You don't know me. You don't know who I am. My story. I don't even know my story. I was just chosen to be the goddess's champion out of nowhere, and now I'm in this mess. It's a fossil. It's one of them snail-looking fossils. And this is why you always talk, and you make sure to talk at every single enemy. Please, don't kill me. I can help you. Yes. I come with you now. The crawling fossil is recruited. Man, this all kind of... I mean, I guess maybe the secondhand smoke. I don't really have any cigarettes, though. Well, I have one. And you know, with that in mind... Oh, rugs! I'm here to farm cigarettes off of you. I will say, this is... Any of the rugs events, for whatever reason, I seem to have a much... Where am I? These are not the walls of a castle. I will destroy... I mean... I think that's a little bit much, you know, on our first meeting. The Crimson Moon Night. We were at the final showdown. Where am I? You're in my apartment in... You know, I haven't actually lived anywhere. I haven't traveled across the world, so I don't know what places are like. But I understand what it's like to be scared. you know. I am actually going to probably die here if I don't unload everything upon this poor person that has stumbled into this abode. Oh, I forgot. My trusty fossil. Emerging from another dimension, number 1 is getting ready to unleash multiple attacks. Well, no you aren't. Because you're dead. Oh, wait, I forgot. Fossil, I'm gonna really need you to lock in here and not have a certified Limbus moment here, okay? Okay, good. I was actually scared there. The basement, by the way, that is supposed to unlock a new character, but because I had already unlocked this character before, that is why we skipped that whole dialogues. The basement is finally free. You pass through the ajar door and notice that something is wrong. You are in a new area, but you can't tell if you're awake or still... Do you ever get the feeling that you can't tell if you're awake or still dreaming? And now it's red. Because it's evil. Now you can trade, ask the enemy for resources, 1 trade per turn, and it doesn't end turn. Obtain resources from enemies by offering them something in return, not available with all enemies, of course. You know what? Mary? Nope, a bunch of floating arms. In front of you there are floating arms. They have pendants to offer you, but everything has a price. Give me the gold. You give 30 fragments to the arms. The gold pendant is finally yours. The goddess notices your pendant and decides to give you a gift. You walk away, wondering what you just saw. Plan B increases damage of weapon by 1, lose all crimson fragments. That's horrible. Well, it's horrible if you have crimson fragments, but if you're poor, nothing left to lose. A winter coat, and then torque. Let's go with torque. The winter coat could also be useful, but... Mary ambushes you. Mary inflicts fatigue 1 on you. The level of fatigue is reduced by 1 each time you successfully flee from a battle. And it's also reduced by 1 when you successfully perform a trade with the enemy. I've never let fatigue stick around to get more than 1 stack. Which, by the way, that eye looks almost the same as the one in the background, but let's not talk about that. Okay, so you're not interested in that. Yeah, how about an item? How about lunar fragments? Alright. In exchange, I want some of your crimson fragments. 5 to be exact. Sure. Help. Help. You know what you should have done? You should do what Nadine did. Just sort of wrap a bandage around yourself, and there you go. Then it's all fixed. Heh, you absorbed absolutely nothing. Only 2 blood pouches. I mean, I would have thought that this area, the enemies in this area would have had more to offer, but I'll go with this, even though I want to possibly get another pendant. Everything seems calm. On the ground are the remains of a corpse wearing strange glasses. Groovy. You're in heart glasses. Taking what you needed, you quickly walk away. The dreamers lost in the moon, a single eye. Oh, rugs! Oh. There's a lot more of you, I see. And yet you still managed to keep that cigarette in your mouth. Shoot. You. Die. How about we make a trade? I want an item. Alright. In exchange, I want some of your crimson fragments. 4 to be... Sure. You know what? I might just... Well, actually no, because I don't have any healing. So unfortunately, I cannot stick around here. No, you don't. You don't inflict bleeding. You die. 2 cigarettes. See, Ruggs has more cigarettes to give me. How come you couldn't give me something, either something new or more blood pouches, Mary? No. Where are they? Where are my knives? I think I cut myself a little. Just a scratch. Just a little, just a small ouchie. Ooh, absolute annihilation. That's what you get. That is what you get for not just letting me go. Hey, it's this guy. Glub, glub, glub. Finally. Can you hear me? I am the fish with long gills. Sometimes I say nonsensical things, don't mind me. But now, let's get down to business. I have some goods with me. Are you interested in anything? Let's see. I mean, I guess gunpowder. Some extra ammo would be nice. Also a crucifix, I guess. And also a dummy. Because some enemies here are a bunch of dirty thieves that want to steal my items. Beast of the Underworld. The healer. She really cares about the cult robe, you know. Try talking to her and she will worship you like a god. Do I even have... No, it ran away. The little gremlin ran away before I could actually kill him. Man, I do not usually crit that many times. Tonight, the sky is painted red. Could it be him? He's coming closer and closer. The crimson moon night. We need to call Alberia, only she can help us. Enough now, girls. Accept the gifts we bring you, but remember you can only choose one. The anvil and the hammer. Secondhand smoke, obviously. Because it stacks. The healer of the false god cult. You're not one of us. You're not dressed like us. I mean, you could try recruiting me, though. I mean, I probably wouldn't join, because you're a cult, but... You know, you never know. Ooh, serotonin. Restores 2 HP. I mean, it's alright, I guess. Better than nothing. Nothing, God. Everything seems calm. On the ground there's a first aid kit. You earn medikit. The goddess is watching over you. Maximum ammo for your ranged weapon increased by 1. Max HP increased by 1. Non-permanent HP obtained 4. That is good. We like that. But once again, I must ask. Oh, great goddess above. Why can't you just give me this stuff? I'm Luna. Who are you? Wait a second. Why are you so similar to me? I see, so you're also a follower of the goddess. I have something for you. I hope it can help. They're not what they seem, I assure you. Gummy bears. No rugs. No mercy. Yeah. I'm only doing that once, okay? I look into your eyes and see sharp pins. I don't have a comeback for that. Unfortunately, my brain, I don't know what to say. I have a piercing gaze. A mysterious presence crawls in the darkness. You can finally see its form. The martyr of the false god cult. 2 minds in 1 body. 2 thoughts in a single moment. And a crown of thorns encircling our heads. Oh, so I assume that means that you've got twice the brain power, right? Right? That wasn't funny at all. You know what, I'm just gonna kill... Let's just... And that's why we have the dummy. Because the rotten thieves looking to steal all of the precious loot that I have gathered. Okay, that's a little... You didn't need to heal that much, alright? Just, you know, like 2 or 3 would have been... My cigarettes! I needed those. I have a horrible nicotine addiction, and unfortunately, we don't have vapes down here. You know, when I was a child, once at summer camp, they tried to make me drink hydrogen peroxide. I wasn't that mean. At most, I just had fun teasing the other kids. I remember once, there was a boy playing on the slide. I looked him straight in the eyes and said, "You know, one day you won't remember me." I was convinced I had said something so profound to him. But he didn't react at all. Meh. You'll probably forget me one day too, and this conversation. So try to live every moment and make it precious, alright? Oh, I almost forgot. I found this in the hallway. I think it's yours. Unlocked a memory of rugs. Bye-bye. Toodaloo. You're going to need it. Hey, it's C. Finally, just you and me. I was so bored. How about we play a game? I'll give you 5 turns to kill me. When time's up, you lose. Boo-hoo. Good luck. I was so bored. You know, I was almost thinking of tightening the rope around my neck. Luckily, you came along to play with me. Hit me as hard as you can. You know, I'm usually a lot more well-prepared for this. I usually have a much more broken build. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Time is running out. You are on the clock. But unfortunately, you seem like nothing but talk. Or perhaps not. That wasn't very fun. Come on, you can do better. I'll give you another 5 turns. Aren't I nice? Good luck. I mean, I gotta do it. I have to. Wow, you really know what you're doing, but I'm not totally convinced yet. Show me what you're really made of. C sacrifices 1 HP to summon the mutated mosquitoes. Each mosquito absorbs the next damage that C would receive. In other words, they're shields. Extremely annoying. It jammed. God, no. No. Please don't summon more mosquitoes. I can't take it. Be careful. This is your last turn to kill me. Am I really going to risk it? The answer is no, I'm not. Alright, I'd say we had so much fun. You deserve a reward for this. Hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye. I need some ammo. Like really, really quick. Oh, it's you. C had the honor of playing with you first. Now it's my turn. Don't disappoint me. Permanent poison. You will take extra damage at the start of your turn, and it cannot be removed until the end of the battle. You know what if I just ran away? Nah, that's not gonna work. I'll watch your flesh rot slowly. It'll be fun. What? Isn't it supposed to be fun? Yeah, if you say so. Maybe fun for you, but not fun for me. This isn't fun for the whole family. And she inflicts fatigue. Isn't that just wonderful? Alright, in exchange I want the first... Could you stop asking for cigarettes, please? I don't have crimson fragments. Sure, I can give you HP. Ammo? Okay, hold on, this is... If you're going to be giving me ammo, that changes things a bit. About her relationship. 3 times in a row. And yet unfortunately, only 1 grenade goes off, because... that's the way it's programmed. Ooh, the magic crit! And it's almost been completely negated. How wonderful. If this jams, it's over. Wow, now I understand how you survived the other Grace. But I was just playing with you. I wonder if one day we'll get the chance to challenge each other as equals. Take this. You've earned it. Well, I don't really need the ammo anymore. Alright, let's see if we can break some rules. You act first and twice per turn. 99 poison. That's a little extreme, don't you think? Why? Why are you trying to kill me? You are here by the will of the goddess. We're on the same side. But how? I told you from the start. Never truly trust our words. We're just here to have fun. Show me what you can do. Well, there's not much I can show you, unfortunately, because... And there's bleeding. And I'm taking, like, 10,000 damage a turn. Okay, what do you want? I am, unfortunately, my finances are a little bit in the red, so unfortunately I cannot give you any money. Oh no, that's not good. And fatigue. Fine, take some HP. You know, I just noticed she is also animated. That's pretty neat. I don't think I'm gonna win this. I feel like I'm gonna die here. Unfortunately. Like, I really need to be just landing crits out the wazoo. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll live through this. Maybe I'll survive. I'm actually not... Oh, yes! Truly remarkable. But, you know... Honestly, I wasn't even trying. Okay, let's tone it down a bit. Alright, you need to calm down. With weaklings like you, this is as fun as it gets. Now, the most important challenge awaits you. Good luck. You're going to need it. Oh, Hello, Mr. No-Skin Man. Here you are. Finally. Do you recognize this place? Where it all began. So, answer me. Did you find my skin? It's a funny story about that. You know, if you could just give me a little bit more time. There's a lot of places to explore around here, and I don't know what your skin even looks like. Don't give him his skin. Locked, you didn't find his skin. Bad. Very bad. It seems the goddess was wrong about you. You're not the chosen one. I warned you. Since you didn't bring me what I asked for, I will be the last thing you see. Goodbye. What a waste of time. You definitely look far more graphic than you did previously. You are truly a disappointment. I will have to move on to the next one. Alright. Oh, you want to do a deal with me? Alright. In exchange, I want the first item in your inventory. We'll save that for later. Okay, sure, go ahead. Add on more poison. It's not like I'm not dying of some... Excellent. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Oh boy. A devastating attack. What are you gonna do? Look at you. Actually, you look like you have some pretty huge muscles now that I think about it, so, maybe I don't actually want to find out what you can do. Again? I want to know what the odds of this gun jamming on me are. You're clinging to life with all your strength, but you're only doing so because you don't truly understand what it means to kill me. The attacks grow stronger. You know what? What item would you have given me? That wasn't really all that worth it. No-Skin Man shows you how things as they truly are. Your ranged weapon turns out to be a toy gun. But hey, it's my toy gun. And my imagination dictates that it can do much more than what you think. 4 times? That's quite a lot. No, I was really hoping that he wasn't going to heal. That's sort of what a lot of my game plan was hinging on. Enough. Die, you foolish witch. You're not ready for the truth, and you never will be. You're worthless. No, I am ready for the truth. I did not wade through all of this pain and suffering just to be foiled now. And I didn't realize that my cigarettes deal 6 damage, so you know what? Have some lung cancer, and be gone from my sight. $49,999 fragments. Era. In the beginning, there was only the red. One day, the red shattered into 1,000 pieces, giving birth to the original creature, Mary. But in reality, there is someone you've forgotten. Someone you chose to forget. Only by facing her can you find the skin of the no-skin man. And to find it, you must surpass the limit. You must exceed the 100%. Percentage obtained in order to find the skin, 102. Percentage obtained in order to find the skin, 104. Percentage obtained in order to find the skin, 148. 148. Plus Ultra. She is there. Noir? Noir! Oh my god, why isn't she answering? What's going on? Noir, why are you lying on the ground? Are you not feeling well? I don't know. Esther, help me lift her up. Yes. Good thing I can always count on you. I don't know what voice to give you, so... It doesn't look serious. She probably just drank a little too much. Oh, look who's talking. My memories are so hazy. There was someone in the hallway, a man without skin. My friends were monsters. But now everything seems calm. I really do have an overactive imagination. Ah! 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 You know, I'm gonna leave in the other attempts. Esther, what the hell is going on? Holy Christ. What the fuck? Nadine? Nadine? This is disgusting. Hey, is there any need to scream like that? Is there any need to scream like that? Oh, for fuck's sake. What the hell is it doing in my house? A corpse in the hallway. It has no skin. Okay, now I'm gonna throw up, damn it. I have to go back. I have to find its skin. Noir, calm down. You're delirious. I can't do it. I can't look at it. I have to talk to her, the moon. So I went down into the basement. Please, I know you can hear me. I have to go back. You understand your mistake. Very well. I will grant you another chance. This time, don't fail. And that is the first ending of No Skin. And this video is really just going to be like, just basic run, noir, and it's fun. And yeah, that's basically No Skin. That's the gameplay loop. But if you want to find more secrets, you must go and play the other characters. Discover everything there is to know. And as it said, exceed the 100%.